Okay. The cold chilies. We are still looking at the granite. They are wrapping stuff up and everything. Trying to put the sink in and all that. Okay. Yes. So, see. I got Granite today, y'all, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys. Unfortunately, when the guys got here to install, I was not at home. I had to take my daughter to the doctor, so I missed all of that good stuff. But when I walked in and saw them, I'm just like so excited. So let me show you. Okay. So I have Granite. And let me say this, you guys. We picked this out, and it is so pretty. It's not really busy. And what I love about it is I love the fact that, and I didn't notice this when we were purchasing the Granite. I didn't notice that there was like grays in them. And I was kind of wanting to work some grays into my colors. So I'm so super excited about it. Let me tell you the bonus though. So I went with this particular edge on the Granite, and I absolutely love it. And so when they called me and they said, okay, so the vanity, we put the vanity in as well. So the vanity countertops, there was a mistake made, and we accidentally, because we were just going to get the regular edging on those upstairs, the vanities, and they said there was an accident, and they accidentally cut the upstairs Granite just like this one. So we got an upgrade. So when I tell you, I'm like super excited because the ones upstairs, the vanity, they look so good. So, oh, guys, I'm so happy. Oh, I mean, after owning our home, and our home was our blessing, you guys. When we got together, it's like some things that we wanted as a couple. And owning a home was like, after marriage, owning our home was like number 2 on our list. And this has just exceeded everything with the Granite. I absolutely love it. It's not a real busy color. It has all my favorite colors in it, but not being so strong. I do know that I will be changing out. Let me flip you over here and show you the backsplash we have now. My brother actually put the backsplash in, but I will most definitely be changing that out because we've probably had the backsplash maybe 12 years. So that is going to be coming out. I was going to try to do some peel and stick, but I think I'm just going to go, you know what? I'm going to see. Because I don't know if I want to like invest in another tile right now. But I do know that if I do like the peel and stick, I can kind of switch it up whenever I want to. But you guys, I'm so happy. I am so happy. And so, yeah, I'm debating on whether or not we were going to, let me flip you around here and show you this bar area. We were going to do the Granite there, and to put a island in this same Granite. We were going to do that as well. So I'm not exactly sure right now what we're going to do, but I'm so happy.
Welcome.
Happy blessing of a new day.
Welcome to the Living Laster Style channel.
Hey everyone, if this is your first time coming to our channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you could be part of the Cold Chili family. So today, you guys,
You're blocking me.
Oh, excuse me. And to our Cold Chili family, hey family, welcome back as always, and thank you for your support. Today, you guys, we are finally closing out the Granite series. Finally. It's finally closed out. And we just wanted to come to you this morning while we're closing out this chapter in our life, this Granite series.
For good, hopefully. For now.
So, as you know, we went with a company called MC Granite. As you know, there was some hiccups. And today we're just going to tell you our final thoughts on MC Granite. You want to start?
Well, like my wife said, we did have some hiccups. And it at first, more hiccups with my wife side of the vanity. Me, I mean, I understand the difference of the Granite, but every Granite is not going to be the same. So it didn't affect me as much as it did my wife. But I understand that now, looking at the Granite, it looks way better than the other pieces that they gave us. But to top it all off, they actually
gave us a bonus.
All the pain and suffering we went through, they gave us a bonus. Actually, we have a...
we'll let you know when we get downstairs the bonus, because it's a secret, you guys.
Yes, so they gave us a bonus, Granite. So yeah, so that was good. And, and I really respect that they knew that, that it was just one hiccup after another for a month or so. So they actually made it right. So
exactly. So I'm going to give my little tidbit on MC Granite. I will say, yes, if I wanted to utilize them again, I would. I think it's not the company in whole that we had an issue with. I would say that our salesperson needs some coaching. He really needs some coaching. And I would, if I was to utilize MC Granite again, I would not use that particular salesperson. I would go into there with knowledge. Or what I would tell the next person that would be interested in going to buy Granite, period, is really, really do your research. Get you a salesperson that is not just going to rush you through the process.
And explain everything.
Exactly.
So we didn't know none of this. We didn't know that because it was our first time. We did not know that we was going to be without faucets.
Yeah.
We didn't know that. We thought that they was going to just put the Granite on and replace it. Us being new to this, our salesperson didn't explain anything to us. So here we go down faucets and everything.
Water. So we had to use the tub.
We had to use the tub as washing our hands and doing whatnot. We didn't know we was going to be down faucets and everything like that because it wasn't explained to us.
Exactly.
It was our first time doing it. I thought they was going to put the Granite on and, and then put the faucets back. They was like, no. So we had to buy new pieces. We did not know none of this. That we had to buy extra pieces on top of spending all this money for the Granite. We had to buy extra pieces so they can put fixtures back.
Exactly.
On. So it was just a lot that we wasn't told.
Exactly.
And I'm just glad that we had some source of water because I would have been really upset that we didn't know. So.
But my thing is, I'll tell you this: the salesperson that we dealt with. I think that for a company in total, if you go to a Granite yard and you pick out a certain Granite, that's what you're supposed to get. We didn't get that. There is no way that the person that even installed it knew that the granites didn't match the first time, the second time, and then the third time, or the first time, the second time, and the third time, when they installed that granite on my side of the vanity. No, there was 2 times it was installed, and it was the wrong piece of granite. The third time they brought out a circle sink versus a square sink, and then the fourth time they finally got it right. But my thing is, if you see it leave your building and you know it don't match, why would you put it into some customer's house? That's why it's the salesperson. I'm not going to say it's the whole company. So, or the salesperson, and he was a project manager. So, and then you tell me when I said, this doesn't match. Well, we don't have any more of that granite. You found a lot of it when I complained. So yeah. So, good morning. Happy blessing of a new day. It is Friday. I'm up with the birds. I've already had my coffee in me. And your girl was just sitting here reflecting. And if this is your first time coming to our channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So everybody, I have a smile on my face. The reason being is that the Granite series is finally over. It's completed. So, I took some time to really think about this whole process, and there's some things that I loved about this company, and there are some things that I didn't like about the company. And I really, really thought about this review. And to be totally honest, when we started our rental project, I never thought in a million years that the one contractor that I would have a problem with would be a granite company. I just assumed that a granite company would be like easy breezy. And to my surprise, it has been a true nightmare. And the reason why I say it's been a nightmare because after like thinking back from the whole process and when the process started, we kind of went, I want to say maybe an hour before they closed. And that's because we went on a Saturday and they actually closed at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. And we literally waited till Cam got off work that Saturday and we went to the Granite company. So we had maybe about 45 minutes before they were getting ready to close. And number one, we felt kind of rushed. We did notice another couple that was there that was being helped, and it was the salesperson was very attentive and explaining things and things of that nature to them. About Granite and what they were, purchasing and things like that. And so when Cam and I walked in, we basically kind of looked around and because there was all this beautiful cabinetry, there was beautiful granite, and now that I know quartz and things like that. And so we were basically kind of rushed outside to go look at the granite yard. And so we kind of went through and we videoed for you guys and we kind of looked at everything and we picked out what we wanted. And we had a rough draft of what the amount of granite that we would need. And so they set up for someone to actually come out and measure. Whenever I have someone coming out to measure, I think about the future. And when I say that I have them to measure any and everything that I might want to do in the future for a future project. So I basically had him measuring everything that I thought I would want granite on, or if it was in the budget, we were going to go ahead and get it done. And so the gentleman came out and measured everything, and I'm going to also insert in this video the first picture of the first granite that was placed in the bathroom. So not to make this a long video, but the granite that was put on my side was just flat out horrible, the first one. And I was like, oh no, because I wasn't here when it was installed. And when I called back, I was told that they no longer had any more of that granite. And basically that was it. And so I said, like, okay. And I thought about it maybe a couple days, and I say, oh, H to the no, that's not it. So I called back and I told them I was not happy at all, and I need to speak to the owner. So by the time he told me, well, you can't speak to the owner, you can speak with the general manager. I said, and I asked a couple more times after that because nobody ever called me back. And so finally, I got in touch with the general manager and things started moving along. And to my surprise, the second slab of granite was jacked up. And so I am just like tripping that this is happening, because for me, I feel like this. If you're a granite owner, or if you even work at a granite company, for me, I would put whatever I would put in my house, I would put in someone else's home. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't feel that they took that type of, I felt as though we were just a number and that we needed a piece of granite. And to be totally honest, it's just like they think that we would not know, or they didn't really know who they were dealing with when it comes to whether or not I'm going to follow up. And so after this second piece of granite, I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. It doesn't match. I need the right granite. So another person came out. And if you all remember, the third piece of granite, they cut the wrong shape. So after they cut the wrong shape out, first of all, I was lied to and told that this was a specialty granite. And after speaking to other people, they were like, no, this is like a really common piece of granite. So that was a lie. Then I was told that they no longer had any more of the bundle that we purchased. That was a lie. And then finally, after 4 pieces of granite for one vanity, they finally got it right. Then I was actually told by someone that they should have actually explained a lot of stuff to us. As far as the granite process, we genuinely did not know about granite. All we knew is that we've been wanting granite forever, and we were ecstatic because it was time for us to finally get the granite. But we weren't explained that, for me, I think I'm one of these people that I want things to be perfect. And if you want perfect granite, it's not going to happen. After doing research, granite comes from the mountains, from my understanding. And you're never gonna get the same piece. You may get in that batch similar with, I think they cut 6 slabs, and you're gonna get a similar granite, but there's no way for it to, because it's not manufactured. So there's no way for it to be perfect. And I think for me, I went in the process thinking that granite would be perfect, and that's not the case. So for me, what I probably should have got was quartz. But I'm happy with what we picked out as far as the granite, just the process. I will say that they did everything in their power to fix everything finally. But there were so many cons, no pros. At the end, there was pros, and I'm happy about it. But I will say this to anybody that is purchasing granite. Do your own research first. Go with a quality company. And for me, I took one person's referral. And the only reason I did so is because he was a neighbor in our subdivision. He said he had been in the granite industry for a long time, and that one of his friends owned a granite company. And I started seeing all the commercials from the company. So I just knew we were going to be taken care of with the fancy dancy commercials and everything that I known of from, the commercials and from the person in our subdivision, one of our neighbors. I just assumed everything was going to go okay. So that's my little rant. It's all over with. They did make everything right, and we got a bonus. I'm super excited. But Would I ever shop there again? Yes, because I have knowledge. Would I ever go to the same salesperson? No. If I was going to do anything else with that company again, I would deal with a different salesperson. I would go directly to the general manager. He got things done. So, to say this now is we are finally out of the Granite series. My Granite is finally finished. It's not perfect. And no, it's not going to be perfect because it's Granite. However, I'm happy. So, finally, it's over. So I'm going to go ahead and show you Cam's side again. So this is Cam's side of the Granite, the vanity in our master bedroom. And as you can see, the beautiful colors here. You see how it gets lighter. I just love everything about this Granite. And now you can finally see my side of the Granite. And I love, again, the gold color here. I just love the colors. They finally got it right. And I am so happy. I mean, I'm super excited. So now we can really finish up our bathroom. I'm going to show you the kitchen Granite because I didn't get a chance to show you that yet. And then I'll show you the bonus that we were given. But I am finally super duper ecstatic. And this is my side of the Granite. And I absolutely love it. Love, 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 love. So, y'all just don't know. This has been a really long process. I am super duper happy that this is over with. I'm going to show you the downstairs Granite. I'm going to also show you the bonus. And then we're going to finally wrap up the Granite series. And then we can go into the other projects. They've been completed for a while. It's just the Granite has been holding us up. So, yeah, almost there. Oh, you guys, you just don't know how excited I am. Okay, so is that strong?
Yep.
Okay. So family, this is our bonus that we received from MC Granite due to all the issues that we were having as far as that one vanity upstairs in our master bathroom. They went ahead and gave us a free granite top on our bar area here in the kitchen. That made me very happy. The reason being is that when a company knows that there was a lot of bumps through a process and they want to make everything right, and they do things like this makes me really happy. I love when I have exceptional customer service. And I did think about the process, and I would not say it's the actual company. I think our salesperson may have dropped the ball a couple times and didn't probably think that I was going to be so persistent in getting what I paid for. However, I really thank MC Granite for stepping up, and to Benjamin, which was the general manager at the Kennesaw location. He actually approved the bar top. When we got the Granite actually measured, we had the gentleman to actually measure for this bar area and also for a kitchen island that we were possibly going to do as well. But when the funding, when it kind of went over our budget, we decided to not do the bar area nor the kitchen island. And again, this was the bonus that we received for MC Granite. So I thank them so much for stepping up and making things right with us. So this bar top area was a $700 piece that they gave us as a courtesy for everything that we went through with the process. So again, I thank MC Granite. And I am excited. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love the colors. I love everything about it. And I'm just happy that we were able to get this bar area. So yeah, so this is our bonus that we got from all the ups and downs that we went through with MC Granite. So I just wanted to share this with you and also close out the Granite series. And again, everyone, thank you for watching our videos. And thank you for coming on this journey with us as we kind of refresh our home. All right, see you on the next video.